Okay, we're here for one thing and one thing only. The dragon. I'm wondering if there's long-term buffs we could cast. Only the protection spells. We are not going to cast certain spells like Elemental Auras and things like that because it takes a huge amount of, well, maybe this. There's no time limit. But most of these buffs don't last long enough. Yeah, Twin Fate plus 30 damage, but lasts 21 minutes. 2 hours for haste. What about the 2 hours 30 minutes armor class bonus says? I don't think so. It's not like they're bad in any way. It's more of a... I need to recover my magic after casting them. But I don't really have a means to do it. Protection from dead, protection from elemental damage. I think protection from elemental damage is the only thing that really matters. Whatever. How much pain reflection lasts? What does it look like? 3 hours. Okay, let's go.
I don't know about.
Yeah, maybe we should do some basic casting like haste, less.
This should be easy.
Yeah, level 0 tracking key. 39,000. Might as well try to attack as much as we can. Which won't be a lot. What's your spell? Poison Cloud. Guess it isn't reaching it yet. 6 points of damage, 1 point of damage, plus 30 points. Miss, 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 1, miss, plus 1. Holy crap. Holy crap. This Poison Cloud does like 10 times the damage at least. That is amazing. We have heal here. Heal is fine, but I'm just wondering, can I do something more? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, about 13 times Poison Cloud hits. Holy shit.
I don't know.
What to do with you? I need to attack. This is all about bursting damage. If we can't burst through his regeneration, we're gonna be fucked anyway. So... hard draw. Target player. Fiddles, never works. Well, shit.
Weak.
Yeah, we've taken less than 2,000 hit points from it. No! I'm loading. I'm basically screwing this up for a couple of different ways.
What is this strength?
To get close. Holy crap, the Poison Cloud is wonderful. If we would had a small group of mages, we could have probably taken it out without too much fuss. It's the fact that we have, again, those physical combat users. They're fantastic in a certain range of combat, but in against very tough opponents, I've never found them to be all that good. Here we have even more trouble compared to the previous Might and Magic games for one simple reason, is that the weapons, the better you get, you don't seem to get automatic attack bonuses for them. So it's actually, I think the attack bonuses versus the enemy armor class determine how much physical damage you can actually put out. So I'm going to try something. We need to bring the physical attack users contributing into this, or we're gonna be screwed anyway. So, Dark Grasp. Movement speed reduction, armor class reduction, melee damage reduction lasts 5 hours. Hopefully it'll last. Yeah, this guy can do easily 500 points of damage with a single spell casting. If we could get a bit more lucky, could probably do double that. That's something we won't be able to do, but in theory. But this is bad, because now we have a single damage dealer, more or less. And it's the wizard. These guys can try the melee thing, but miss 19, miss plus 30. So maybe 40-50 points of damage per hit, and this guy can do about 500. So even with that, getting the 40,000 done, it's... yeah, that's a tall order. And the cleric can pretty much heal. I'm not sure this is a good way to fight this. It's the damage. It's so lacking. Mage is the damage. If we lose the mage for any reason, this fight is over.
I don't know.
One has to heal. Yeah, easily it between 500 to 1000 points. Somewhere between that is a single toxic cloud hit. These are about 30 points. So a little bit of a disparity there.
Weak.
We've done about 5000 points of damage. We lack damage. Can I do something other than heal? Our attack spells are fairly weak. Meteor shower will not work indoors. Well, I don't know. Could try it. Try poison. We have to do things differently. Maybe. Maybe we shouldn't go to hugging range. But our warriors are totally worthless if we don't. And even the mage can do a lot more damage at close range. Just has more range on the pestilence, so it gets to affect more times. We don't have the magic for this. That's my biggest worry, which would actually not be that big of a problem. We can get the mana regeneration to him. Too close. We're going to go close enough to get the physical attacks in, but we're not going to go too close. I'm going to see if I can maintain myself within hitting distance without actually going close enough for it to throw us back. close enough. I'm not sure if we're making any progress. Let's try rebuffing. This feels good because it's using breath attack. Okay.
Weak.
27,000, so yes, we are making progress. Could be a lot better, but it's still happening. I think we might have lost our elemental protection. We really can't afford to lose it. I just didn't notice any more damage reductions. Ooh, we got help. Winged mutants are attacking too. Yes, he's attacking the winged mutants. It won't last long, but it gives us a little bit of a breathing break here. And that's our breathing break. How much is Divine Intervention? 55. Also have it on a scroll. I don't think it effect varies. All damage restore spell points removal at various conditions. We need to use it immediately when our damage dealing capacity drops. That's something we can't allow to go down. If that goes down, we're boned. If we had 2 mages, this would have been over already. Same thing every time, but I still sort of believe in the hope that it might be different. It's no good. How many spell points do you have? 46. And how much does this require? We can cast it maybe once. We'll have to risk divine intervention. Or do we? Maybe not yet, but after the next turn. Very little point in healing then. I'm just going to make sure our defenses are up. I'll wait one more turn for the divine intervention. Screw you! 25. Exactly what we need. Mm-hmm. Can I cast something useful? People less. You never know which one of are on. So I could be wasting time, I suppose. Expels magic within radius. Be poison. Yeah, it does 0 damage. Shocking, really.
Fair.
16,000. So we should be able to do it. He had 40,000, something like that, and we're now at the halfway point of our offensive capabilities. So yeah, we should be able to take him down. But yeah, if we had 2 mages it would have been faster because it allows him to regenerate only half as much. So mages. Mages are good. Looks like we lost our protection. What else we can do? I'm casting haste just in case. If that runs out, it'll trouble us quite a bit. I haven't been able to do much damage to it for a while. That's a bit worrisome, to be honest. We can't maintain this distance to it for all that long, and this is where the real damage comes in. So miss, 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 miss. Would we have other items we might be able to utilize? It would have to be a scroll. Divine intervention. Really not worth even attempting unless we're in real shit. Divine power. Restores spell points. Giving it to him just in case. I need to be able to get the priest to put out some damage. I'm not sure how. I don't think Meteor Shower will work. Try not to be near the victim when you use the spell. I've done this several times near a victim and I don't recall taking damage. Could I use Elemental Bolts? I'm thinking Elemental Bolts because it should be a reliable form of damage. And it's not too expensive. Let's see if it even does anything in points of damage. $60 points of damage, okay. So it at least can do reasonable damage. Certainly it's starting to look like we lost our protection again, but I'm sure it didn't last for 2 hours. Maybe time really flies here, or maybe it just lasts for a certain amount of shots. Come on, baby. I really wish we could do more damage. Physical damage sucks. It was weaker before, but it's been downgraded from what it was. This is not a good opponent to judge that though. This is supposed to be very tough. At the same time it is, because average opponents can be taken out by anyone. It's really where you have to struggle, where it gets determined which is better. Which is really gonna help you out when things get tough.
Fair.
1778 points left. We're done. We're so done. Probably a single poison cloud at this point is good enough to take it down. It's over. Horrible experience is finally over. Die, 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 die! Is that it? Whatever. It's the chests we were mostly interested in anyway. And naturally, there's still an enemy somewhere. Amelioration. Doubles characters' regeneration of hit points and mana points. This is the best item ever. I don't know what I would have done without that.
No problem.
A Witchbane. A helmet, armor class 15 effects, plus 20 to all resistances, plus 20 armor class versus magic attacks. They said that this helm is made from the skull of Iltig, the most powerful witch of the Ursanian Empire. Rumor is Emperor Raufor himself severed her head. After removing the unnecessary parts, he had the new helmet enchanted against magical attacks. It's reasonable. Armor class, resistances, protection against magic. I probably want it for someone on the front line, and this would be it. 21 armor class or 15 armor class, more resistances.
We risked our lives for that?
What's this?
Indeed. Another magical ring for us. Resistance bonus of 5 against spirit magic. Whatever.
No problem.
Latex. Gloves. Latex gloves. Armor class 30. Effects minus 10 accuracy, plus 10 luck, plus 5 disarm trap. Any non-mage, well, the mage would be a good user for this. Pair of soft leather gloves was found outside Verhofen's tower in 300 AC. They are soft and somewhat slippery. No matter the size of the wearer's hand, they seem to always fit. Yes. Good for the wizard. His chance of hitting isn't gonna matter to us one bit. What are his gloves? Plus 15 to endurance. Well, that's nice, but meaningless. Luck and 30 armor class. So a decent pair of gloves, basically. That it? That's pretty much it. No, that is not pretty much it. That is it. What we need now is to report our success and see what we get. No, we don't need this. We need a town fort. It was in the first town. Stormford. Bar. Oh yes. Maybe the Bane reflection helped quite a bit too. It lasts a long time and 150% of damage. So he did a considerable amount of damage. It could be that the reason he fell down in the first place was he did so much reflected damage to himself. Okay, which one of you was it?
You need something, friend?
It's the park. That wasn't that cute.
Come in. Drink up.
Senorita Fist. Where was that guy? I don't recall anymore. I would guess some kind of an inn maybe. That's where they all are. I'd really appreciate some kind of reward out of this. The 2 chests are nice, but I could have gotten the chests at any time. Got a lot of experience out of it without a doubt, but we didn't even get to loot it for some kind of a trophy item.
Greetings, stranger. Buy an old man a drink?
Okay, I don't. I'm not sure who could I even return to. Guy who set us up on this mission doesn't really give a shit. It's been this far. I guess that's it. That's sort of disappointing though. And the clean out the bathhouse quest also didn't really go anywhere. Became Super Goober. What is that? Okay, I don't know. I don't want to go after this anymore. Wait. Super Goober Award. It is true, you killed the Dragon King, congratulations. Your gooberness now ranks up there with Markel the Great. Perhaps when all of this is done, it will be you who is the new Jarl of Gooberland. Now I get it. It's the same shit you had in the previous games. You're not supposed to get anything out of it. That's the thing. It's just something extra. Some real powerful enemies have been the same in some other versions of Might and Magic. I can recall one of them. I'm not sure if there are in every game. They're usually a totally optional thing that doesn't get you anything. Usually it's not even a quest, it's just a very powerful opponent that has massive amount of hit points, bullshit abilities maybe, things like that. And if you get to kill it, you get something, you get an acknowledgement that you did it. I think there was maybe in 6 it was some kind of special enemy, and in 7 it was some it was a very tough room against certain automated defense systems and robots, and it's for nothing. There's nothing as a reward for it except for a piece of paper congratulating you for getting there, or basically saying that you weren't supposed to come here or something like that. Either way, it's just acknowledging you that you did something something that was tough, but you didn't need to. Accuracy of 3. Potion of Pure Might. Usually you can only drink one of these. I'll give it to you. $30,000 gold, so we can't really afford leveling up. I'm ending it here, and next time we're just going to... We're gonna teleport to Frostguard and see what happens. Or are we? Yes. Do I even need to rest? I don't think so. Our priest has a lot of magic, which is what we use most of the time against non-special enemies, and even the mage has half his magic, so if we get into his real serious fight, we can dish out a lot of pain out of him. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. I guess it's now just going through the main storyline and ending this game.